You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Days of Our Lives fans, I have got your weekly spoilers from Monday, December 9th through Friday, December 13th. We're going to see Alex freaking out on Johnny, and Phillip's guilt is eating at him. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and before we dive into all this goodness, please click that subscribe button if you're not following us. So some things start on Friday that carry over into Monday. On Friday the 6th, we're going to see Joy saying goodbye to Alex because EJ has told her she's got to leave town. And that's going to trigger Alex to come over and start a confrontation with Johnny about the whole Joy thing at the DiMera mansion. And Chanel walks in on them. Looks like at the very end of Friday's episode, that carries over into Monday. And also JJ and Gabi and Kat and Chad are starting this whole Clyde trickery thing on Friday, carries over into next week. So starting with Monday, December 9th, season 60, episode 76, Rafe has some upsetting news for Jada. Maybe it's about the Leo script case that he's working. Could be something else. We'll see. Javi offers Leo some sympathy that Leo definitely was not expecting, especially after those nasty accusations he made to his new cute boyfriend, who's not his boyfriend anymore. And Kate throws a monkey wrench into EJ DiMera's plan. And of course, he wanted to send Joy packing to save Johnny's marriage. And it sounds like he's doing what he promised, and he's going to go and try and pay off her contract. But Kate's not going to let it happen. You know, she's not exactly a fan of EJ. And she doesn't want to have to hire another actress. Meanwhile, we have the Alex and Johnny confrontation about him cheating with Joy going on at the mansion, and Chanel walks in on it. So there is not any more Chanel and Johnny spoilers for the rest of the week. So they've not given us a hint of whether she finally figures out what he did or not. So we'll see. Tuesday, December 10th, season 60, episode 77. JJ and Gabi share a very charged moment. So they are in this Clyde plot. They are pretending to be Chad and Kat in this masquerade plan to try and figure out what Clyde's up to, get their hands on him, force some answers out of him. And Chad doesn't want to do it, but he winds up comforting Kat on Tuesday. So maybe she thinks that her mom is dead by then. We'll see. Hope spends time catching up with Kayla, Steve, and Roman on Tuesday. And Jennifer has very bad news for Julie. That diamond necklace is missing. And lucky for new Doug, everybody thinks that Steven Olsen took it. And because he left town, the suspicions will follow him, and Doug should be able to keep it in his hands, at least for now. Hopefully he'll feel guilty and put it back. We'll see. Wednesday, December 11th, episode 78 of season 60. Clyde is after Gabi, and JJ is trying to save her from that villain. And I wonder if he thinks she's Kat and grabs her, or if he knows she's Gabi and grabs her, because he's done some bad things to her while she was in prison. Chad and Kat are also in danger in this Clyde caper. And Brady and Ava keep getting closer. Their bond is deepening, and the door's kind of wide open there because Brady told Kristen, no, we're not going to have any relationship beyond being co-parents, but we all know Kristen is not going to give up. She won't like this. Ava and Brady are kissing soon from a scene in the Day of Days promo. We know this, and I'm here for it. He likes bad girls, and she's semi-reformed. So we'll see. We'll see. Leo needs some more advice from Marlena, and I wonder if he's just going to show up or actually make a real appointment this time. He usually busts in and interrupts her day. Thursday, December 12th is episode 79 of season 60, and Steve and Kayla spend some time reminiscing. You know, I hope we get flashbacks. I remember that their storyline was one of the first ones I saw when I was younger, much younger, on Days. And it was, I call it the Phantom of the Opera thing, when he had, you know, the mask on and all that, and she was in the puffy dress, and early 90s maybe. I don't know. It's been It's been a while. Chad has a talk with Clyde and he wants answers. So looks like they're face to face on Thursday. And of course, he wants to know about Abby's remains. And Kat talks to her brother Aaron and tells him what she knows about their mom Katarina's fate. And of course, that's at Clyde's hands. So I just wonder if they've gotten Clyde back to Salem, if they get their hands on him. That would be great. I don't want him in jail though, because he just seems to get out. I kind of want him 6 feet under. Holly and Tate have a close moment. Remember, she offered sex, but he said, let's wait till you're ready. And I think she was feeling a little pressured because he had just slept with Sophia. That's obviously still, an issue. JJ and Gabi continue on with the plan on their own. Friday, December 13th is episode 80 of the current season, and Jada offers Sean his detective job back at the Salem Police Department. If you remember, he was suspended for drinking on the job after he shot his dad, Bo, putting him in a coma, and then he just spiraled out, and then Sean ended up leaving town for rehab, and now he's back. Brandon Beamer is on contract, so he's going to get that badge back and go back to work. And Sarah is there to support Xander as he prepares to face off with Phillip Kiriakis in court. Of course, they're fighting over Victor's inheritance. Meanwhile, Phillip feels guilty for lying to Stephanie, and I wonder when the truth comes out, as we know it will, that he is lying, that letter was forged by Vivian and he has no claim on Titan. Will repping him under these fraudulent conditions, even though she didn't know, mess up her reputation as a public relations expert? And Kristen is not very happy because Ava is scolding her on Friday. And I wonder if Kristen is messing with Brady again or making threats about Rachel, and Ava calls her out. We'll see. And then on Saturday, December 14th, do not forget to watch Deidre Hall and Susan Seaforth Hayes Riding in the Hollywood Christmas Parade. That airs 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central on the CW, and the Marlena and Julie actresses join other soap stars in the annual holiday event.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.